Hey everyone, welcome back to Brick Hunter channel. My name is Hunter and it's a new year, so I thought why not start out with a room tour. Let's go ahead and start with this side of the wall. Now I'm gonna show you my room if you're standing in the middle of my room, my Lego room, and I'm gonna show you all four sides of the wall and show you the Legos that I have. So let's go ahead and start out with the side of the room that has my Lego city, as well as my TV, and of course a little seating area, my little couch and chair, and below the TV you can see that I have one of my favorite Lego. I have a lot of favorites, but I think I mentioned in my other video I'm a real sucker for Lego Batman. So there is first one, the UCS Lego Batmobile, right there, and that's the Bat Pod, and finally back there is the tumbler. I really like that set. So yeah, so this side is the side that I have my Lego city. Let me show you this side of the wall here, and on this side I have a little bar area. Obviously I'm not using it for a bar, but just a little countertop there. Up here is where I display my Lego sets, and from the top there we're looking at Black Pearl, Whitecap Bay, some treasure pirate set, and of course Queen Anne's Revenge. That Black Pearl and Queen Anne's Revenge has a very special place in my heart, because those two are the sets that got me back into Lego. So I'll probably never sell those, probably keep it forever. And Wally there, great set. I hope you guys got a chance to pick that up. And of course there, the Back to the Future set, Ghostbusters set, and that's Walking Dead camper van thing. I'm a big Walking Dead fan, so and down here is some of the collectible minifigures. There is the double-decker couch set that's kind of sitting there, along with the collectible minifigures of the Lego Movie, and then Series 14, the Monsters, and then German DMF soccer collectible minifigures there. And on this side I want to show you this wall, because currently there's just some framed up maps of, what is that, Rome and Paris, but I'll be taking that out and I'll be putting up shadow box or minifigures. Let's go ahead and look to the left and look at another side of the wall. Okay, and so on this side of the wall, this is just half the wall. I'll show you the other half in a second, but this is one half of the wall, and some rare currency there that's obviously not have anything to do with Lego, but just in my room. And below that is a shadow box, and it's one of those thick shadow box, so I'll probably be putting all the big figs in there. Currently I just have some random DC and just random minifigures in there. But starting from the top, I have the UCS X-Wing, and then the UCS TIE Fighter on top, and just in here I have the door open, but just a lot of random stuff in there. And below that, Emperor's Arrival in Star Wars there. Probably can't make out, but there is Darth Vader kneeling in front of Emperor Palpatine. Below that is just some random sets that I have. Just haven't found a place for it yet, so I just put it in there. Looking at the top, I have the buildable figures. I know some people are a fan of them and some people are not. I don't know if these are ideal for play per se, like an action figure, but they sure do look good as a display piece. Commander Cody back there kneeling and shooting his rifle. I think almost everyone's favorite. General Grievous, Jango Fett, and there you go. Can we get a Boba Fett, please? I think it's time for Boba Fett. Anyways. And one of my favorite buildable figure, Darth Vader. I put it up there, right up there with General Grievous. I think he's one of the best, in my opinion, buildable figures. Especially this buildable figures, it just depends on how you pose it if you're displaying it. If you just kind of let it stand there and looks kind of awkward, doesn't look so great, but if you take your time and display it and pose it in a certain way, it just looks better, I think. I just like how Darth Vader looked like that with his fist clenched. Almost like that scene where he tells Luke that he's the father or something like that, join the dark side. And Captain Phasma. Man, she was disappointing. I mean, she was like all hyped up, and in the movie she barely did anything. So man, I hope in episode 8 she does something, like she has a bigger role. I mean, all she has is an awesome like armor or something, but other than that. Anyways, and there's Kylo Ren. Of course, he's got the hoodie on. I did a separate video on that. If you subscribe to my channel, you may have seen it. Anyways, First Order Trooper K2SO. I think he looks really great. He came out really great, of course, because he's like, you know, those robot things, so always look great. And back there is the Death Trooper. Alright, so now we're looking at the other half of the same side of the wall here, and you just saw the buildable figures all up there. I have the Simpson house and collectible minifigures. This is just extra minifigures that I have and I just opened, and just duplicates. These two are just random minifigures that I have, and they're not complete as far as the series, so I just put it there. Now the other three back there are complete. I forget what the numbers are. Let me see if I can remember. I know that one's 16. No, 15, I'm sorry. That one's 15, complete set. 12 and 13, or 13 and 12, or something like that. From top left there, that's the San Diego Comic-Con. Like last year or a couple of years back when they gave that set out. I bricklinked that. That's why the roof is yellow, and then I still have to get the slow piece in the back. That's why it's white. It should be green, but that'll come in and I'll just replace that. And I don't mind bricklinking like that, even the roof isn't the original green. I mean, just for my own collection and my enjoyment, so I don't really care that it's not exactly the right color. Looks pretty good with green and yellow, so I'm okay with it. Plaque for the tumbler there with the minifigures. That's my collection of Batman minifigures that I put in there. The empty case, display case, is reserved for the Batman movie collectible minifigures. Hopefully all 20 will fit in there. And down here is some other sets. The Ant-Man set, the Ghost Rider Spider-Man Team Up set, and a bit of modification on that. I will be uploading a tutorial on that one. I've had a couple subscribers ask for that, so at this point I figured I'll go ahead and do that. And for those of you guys who showed interest and asked me to do a tutorial, really appreciate your comments and your interest. So I will get that tutorial uploaded as soon as I get a chance to do that. So stay tuned. And if you're new to the channel and that's something you're interested in seeing, would love to have you as a subscriber. Just click on that subscribe button. Anyways, moving on. Alright, so some more minifigures. At the very bottom there, you see the Marvel, the Age of Ultron sets and minifigures in a display case. Right above that is the collectible minifigure series 16, and in the middle there, of course, the Disney collectible minifigures, all 18 in a display case, and 2 empty display case just ready for more minifigures. It's nice that you could stack those up like that. And next to that is my shadow box of Justice League minifigures. Still need to add more minifigures there. The reason it looks somewhat empty is this display shelf thing here you see here. It was just added, so I really didn't have too many places to display my Lego sets, so it's been kind of sitting around, and now that I've added this, I have more room. I could go ahead and build and put minifigures where it needs to go and display more sets. But let me show you a little corner there that has more Lego sets. Alright, in this corner here I have the IKEA display case. I do like that it keeps the dust off the Lego sets, but it's not very big and you can't store that many sets. It's the only disappointing thing about it. But anyways, on top we have the UCS Slave 1 and the carbon freezing chamber set. That's my dog, by the way. Alright, and right there is some Batmobile sets. Below that is the recent 2 X-Wings, Poe Dameron's X-Wing and the Resistance X-Wing, which I both love. I'm ready for original trilogy updated X-Wing. Hopefully that comes soon. And the Blue Jet. I do like that set also. And down at the very bottom, just various villain vehicles and stuff, just random stuff there. Alright, and this storage or display, well, it's a storage shelf, but I'm using it as a display shelf in my Lego room. It's a new addition that I just added, and on the top there is the Hasbro Black Series Stormtrooper helmet that I still really like, and Hasbro did an awesome job on that helmet. Next to that is the City Deep Sea Exploration vessel that I've built, but I haven't put on the stickers and it was too large to add to my city, so it's just kind of sitting up there. That up there, why is it not focusing? I don't know, probably my hand. But that yellow bag on very top there, right there, that is a modular building that I'm working on. I'm actually quite excited to show you guys that one. It's a modular building, but it's different. I definitely don't want to give anything away. I'm going to show it when it's about halfway done, and I'm going to show it again when it's fully built. It's not ready to be shown yet. It's almost there, but it's not halfway done. But yeah, I'm really excited to show you guys that one. I think people are gonna love it or hate it, but I don't want to give away too much. I'm just waiting for Bricklink and Lego Pickle Brick stuff to come in, and they take forever because they're coming from Europe somewhere. But yeah, moving on to the next shelf. There's my Star Wars, Empire, First Order stuff there. And below that is the Resistance and Rebels Star Wars sets. And back there is some of the polybag minifigures. Darth Revan and Chrome TC-14 or C-3PO or something like that. And the Red Arm C-3PO and an A-Wing fighter. As I get more polybag Star Wars minifigures, I'll just probably put them in there. And the A-Wing, which I do like, even though the coloring is for the TV series Rebel. And the next shelf down are all those sets that I've been wanting to build, but I couldn't because I didn't have a place to display them. So now that I have this display shelf, I could go ahead and start building those. And some of those, the top one there is like the old Bat Jet thingy, and the next one down is the Bat Jet from the Superman vs. Batman movie, and you can see the pictures there, what those sets are. The Doctor Strange set, the Avenger Tower. Gosh, I still haven't made the Kylo Ren command shuttle thing, but yeah. And that's the Civil War set with large Ant-Man. I think it's called Airport Battle or something like that. Still need to build that. So yeah. Oh, and then in there, that's just more sets. And I have other sets in my other room. I have other sets that I've been wanting to build that I just haven't got a chance to. It's just kind of stacked up in the other room. Like the Ewok Village. Definitely want to build that and display that somewhere up there or something. And right here, I just want to show you guys how I organize my bricks when I do mocks and stuff like that. And right there is my fridge with drinks, so that I don't have to walk over to the kitchen. So that'll do it, guys. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for checking out tour of my Lego room. Appreciate you watching. This is Brick Hunter signing out. See you on the next video. Bye!